Oi, boys, welcome back. Tis the season, not Christmas. I mean, it may as well be for Queensland and New South Wales footy lovers. State of origin. Around the corner, official team lists are coming out. And as per usual, the Blues name theirs first. We have a 22-man squad in alphabetical order. I say alphabetical with air quotes, as there is a bit of a typo, but let's go through the 22-man squad. I'll give a couple of brief thoughts and we'll see if anyone got snubbed. So we got Regan Campbell-Gillard, Nathan Cleary, Damien Cook, Stephen Crichton, Tyson Frizell, Payne Haas, Nicho Hynes, Apisai Koroisau, Jerome Luai, Junior Paulo, Liam Martin, Ryan Madison, Cameron Murray, Jacob Saifiti, Tarek Sims, got Donny Staggs, Joseph Suali'i, James Tedesco the skipper, Brian To'o, Daniel Dubois, Jack Whiten, and Isaiah Yeo, coached by obviously Brad Fittler. Now there is no official 1 to 17, that's expected to be announced later today. Alright, so who didn't make the cut from last season? The biggest snub, if you will, that sticks out like a sore thumb is obviously the Fox. Josh Adokar not being named in the side. They do have Daniel Dubois returning. And young gun, Joseph Suali'i, was also named ahead of the Fox. That for me is probably the most surprising, as I do think although Fox has been in a struggling team like the Bulldogs, he's been playing decent footy, or at least the best he could. On the flip side, I can definitely see why. If it was between him and To'o, why they'd get rid of him. One, it's that Penrith connection obviously, and two, the work rate of Brian To'o brings more value to the side. But then again, they did go ahead and name Suali as well. I doubt Suali plays. It's one of those things where they just bring the young players in and around rep footy camp and just to introduce them or soak in that representative atmosphere, that environment, if you will. Or as every Tom, Dick and Harry says, culture. But yeah, like I said, super surprising. I thought he was a lock for the Blues. Dope to see Toops get that recall. The man is all class. He'll go down as one of the greats in his position. As for the other glaring omission, it's Jake Trbojevic. I had him in my squad. I even had Adokar in my squad just because I thought they'd go the route of chucking together the team that won last series. I thought they'd go for the same team for at least game one. Yeah, no Jakey as well. Surprising. Then again, not surprising given his form this season and even last year. Don't get me wrong, Jake can tackle, but there are far more dynamic middles that pose more of a threat, to me at least, but what do I know? I don't know if Jacob Saifiti fits that description, but congrats on another debutant or potential debutant. I do love that some selections are being made on form and that there'll be a few debuts on the cards. One, Ryan Madison, obviously Steve Crichton got Donny Staggs, albeit due to Turbo and Trell being out. And of course Nicho Hynes, who will play 14, who will play in the centers. That's still up in the air for now. But yeah, Madison's killing it. I'm a little surprised Tarek Sims is in there, especially ahead of someone like Angus Crichton, who's another surprise omission. And yeah, overall, it's a decent team compared to last season or last year. I think Queensland will be heading into this series with a little more confidence. Speaking of Queensland, they will announce their squad later tonight, so expect the video tomorrow morning. I'm gassed. I'm excited. State of Origin is finally upon us, boys. Let me know your thoughts on this 22-man New South Wales Blues squad. Are you happy with the selections? Are you disappointed with the omissions? Have your say in the comments, but for now, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more rugby league related content or more content in general, be sure to run and that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.